Good crowd filing in at Turner Field in Atlanta. It's the Marlins and the Braves, and it's coming up next. With the sun struggling to peek through MLB, the show coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, it's a battle of NL East rivals, as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the Atlanta Braves. And hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here, Mike Side, joined as always by my colleagues Dave Campbell and Eric Karros. We'll hear plenty from them moving forward. But first, what do you say we get right to our starting lineup here? It's presented by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. They'll match up against a guy who finished third in the National League's ERA race in 2009, the 6'1" righty out of Curacao, Jair Jurgens. Now a quick look at how the Braves will align themselves behind him. Into the box. There you see the leadoff man, Hanley Ramirez, so we are set for baseball in Atlanta. And we are underway from Turner Field as the first pitch misses this afternoon, taken for ball one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Shorts and T-shirts, the order of the afternoon. 92 degrees here at first pitch. Wouldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hitting both sides of the plate here with the fastball. Let's see if they go back away on 0-2.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2, you've got a few options here.
Now here's his swing and a bouncing ball for Ugla at second base. Throw to first will be in time to retire Ramirez for the game's first out. And with that, let's call upon our comparison graphic to show you how these two ball clubs match up offensively here this afternoon. Brian Peterson will get his first opportunity now. Fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
That's not a bad spot to miss with a fastball. He'll do okay if he can keep it down there throughout.
Goes the other way as this is lined to left. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. Our umpires this afternoon, Charlie Sawyer, the crew chief here, calls the balls and strikes. Doc Bryant at first, Mike Marquez at second, and Wally Hughes is over at third. Gabby Sanchez will get his first opportunity here. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. In there, strike one.
Boy, and perfectly located right there.
Now a Slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. And we're just underway from Turner Field. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two pitch on the way. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
And you don't want this inning to go any further than this, so I think he'll probably get something to hit here.
And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Payoff pitch one more time. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Up with it is Gonzalez. Throw on to Pena at first, and the inning is over. A good half inning to work by Jair Jurgen. And now the Braves will get their initial shot here. No score. And now the starting lineup for the host Braves looks like this. It's again brought to us by State Farm. And set to go to work against these guys is the veteran who some years ago authored a no-hitter, right-hander Kevin Millwood. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Martin Prado will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. takes this the other way to right. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit.
Yeah, and this afternoon's off to a good start for these guys already. They had a 1-2-3 top half, and now they've got their leadoff man on here.
Chipper Jones will get his first cuts here. Too low, 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to bury that slider on the hands, but he started this one much too far inside.
And the fastball here is hit on the ground, but foul. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. And over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Another 2-2 offering. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. And the runner will hold at second, so 2 on with nobody out.
First and second here to start the ball game. You can't ask for a much better start than this now, as the 3, 4, and 5 guys will have a chance to be run producers here early on.
Brian McCann will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
And they've got an opening here, so this is where you can really jump on a guy out there before he's settled in.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And look out as this bat shatters on impact. Belliard is over, and he puts it away for the first down.
After 2 hits to start the inning, he gets a big pop up there. That is a huge out.
Carlos Pena will stand in here. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. pitch. And this ball will be chopped foul. And that's swung on and missed as they get ahead of Pena here. No balls and 2 strikes.
And it looks like he's going to let his fastball be the one that gets him out of this jam.
And he fights this one off to stay alive.
That's foul.
And this is hit well towards the hole. Infante for 1. On to Sanchez, and it's a double play, and that ends the inning. Braves fail to score in the first. We'll head to the second now at Turner Field. No score here on the show. Michael Stanton leads things off now in the top half of the second. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Fouled back. Slurve doesn't get the call, and it's full now, 3-2.
Boy, it can be draining out there to pitch day games in the heat of the summer, so we'll keep an eye on his effectiveness as we get further along.
Misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
And remember, he's coming off a loss in his last start. So if he keeps doing things like walking the leadoff guy, he'll be in trouble here too.
Omar Infante will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Rolled softly down the line, and that is a foul ball.
No, that's foul.
A runner at first with no outs here. A look over to Stanton, and now the pitch. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Well, that might be his way of saying, look, enough of the foul balls already.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Rolled foul off to the left, so they'll try it again. And this is foul tipped here as he stays alive, but meanwhile that ball came back and got our home plate umpire right in the arm as you saw him spin away in pain there. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Boy, and I'm exhausted just watching this at-bat unfold.
Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. And an underhanded toss to Jurgens for the out.
Well, this winds up being a ground out, but still, that's not a bad at-bat. He made him throw a lot of pitches to get that out.
Logan Morrison will make his way in now. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's game. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
And he changed up on him here, but this is a foul ball. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And the Marlins are into the hit column. There's their first base hit. The throw home. And he will beat the throw to McCann, safe at home plate. And guys, I didn't exactly see what happened out there, but he appears to be shaken up. Ronnie Belliard will get his first shot at it here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. And there to take it is Pena for out number 2.
And he'll take a long exhale on his way back to the dugout. You know, when he looks back on the tape of this, he'll realize that he needs to be a little more committed to his swing. You know, he had no chance of that working out well for him.
John Baker stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1.
And with the pitcher on deck, you'd love to get this guy here and make the pitcher lead off the third.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
Well, if he went down to go after that last pitch, why not throw the same pitch in the same spot? Bit more prudent this time, though.
In there, 1-2 now. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
And now an important pitch here, because if you go 3-2, that's going to activate the runner.
Two out with the man at first. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. He's set, now the pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Marlins on top, 1-0. Jose Guillen is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right. Dan Ugla will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Now a good sinker there from Millwood for the first strike. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And he waited on the curveball nicely that time as this is lined into center field for a leadoff single.
And this is something they have not been doing a whole lot of during this losing streak, and that's getting the leadoff man on base. Now they need to work on something else that's been lacking, and that's getting the guy home.
Nate McLeod will stand in now. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. Check by Millwood, now the pitch. Grounded foul. sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
A good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. And now, I might anticipate another slider down in the zone, maybe even in the dirt.
He waits, now the pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Oh, and a good job there of anticipating that pitch in the dirt.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Sanchez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Alex Gonzalez will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. First pitch coming. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Out in front here as this is pulled down the third base line. Throw right there, and that takes care of Gonzalez. 2 gone now. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting Joe Mather. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. And it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
This is a guy up there that's not hitting a ton right now, but he can still work the count, and that alone can be beneficial to an offense.
And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now.
And on 3-0, I'd be surprised if this one's in the strike zone. I think they want to take their chances with the next guy.
Here he comes on 3-0. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Well, although this puts another runner on base, with 2 outs, this really doesn't hurt you all that much. You'd much rather force the pitcher to be a run producer than the number 8 hitter.
Jair Jurgens will be the batter. fastball here, too low. It's 1-0.
And after the 2-out walk, now is where you really need to make these guys pay.
Here's the 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
And with 2 outs, you gotta throw strikes to the pitcher.
And that's over. 2-1.
Just trying to find something that works here.
Here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Number 17 will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. 2 left for Atlanta. It remains 1-0. Kevin Millwood will step in to get things started for the Marlins. He'll be followed by the dangerous Hanley Ramirez on deck. Low with the slurve there, 1-0.
And just 1 hit for this guy in the campaign, so a second might be a bit of a surprise.
Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And Pena will look this one in, 1 away. Well, with the trading deadline coming up today at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, we've had a flurry of activity as we always do, and this was the biggest one to come down the pike so far. Leadoff man gone, so they'll work against the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Back-to-back fastballs here as he takes control, 0-2.
And after challenging him up with the last fastball, that's a perfect spot for the follow-up, right at the knees.
One out, nobody on. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Ready with another 0-2. Now a ground ball towards the hole. What a play by Chipper! On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Well, this is a guy known more for his bat than his glove, but he flashes some serious leather on that one. That was nice.
Brian Peterson will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a changeup to start things from Jurgens, good for strike 1.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
And this will be grounded foul down the line at third. Got him. One, two, three go the Marlins, but they're up 1-0. Martin Prado will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first. Now here's the first pitch. Good fastball there from Millwood. It's 0-1.
Wow, he is spotting that fastball on a dime here early on.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And 2 good location fastballs there. Both in different parts of the zone, but both effective.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
Still hasn't shown him the sinker yet in this at bat. You wonder if maybe that's coming on 1-2.
And that's taken outside for a ball, so he's worked it back to 2-2 now.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
Now the 2-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
And it's worth pointing out here with the trade deadline approaching, it's getting to be nervous time for some of these guys. You never know what can happen this time of year.
So 1 away in the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Chipper Jones. And the fastball here is hit on the ground, but foul. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. good waste pitch, 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Bases are empty, one man out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, he set down the first 2 guys to face him here in the inning, but they haven't made it easy. It's taken 11 pitches here, but he'll probably take it.
Brian McCann will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now the first pitch. Swing hard liner to left center. And that's going to be a base hit from McCann.
And after going strikeout to start the inning, looked like he was on his way to an easy 1-2-3. After the base hit there, he's going to have to work now with a 2-out base runner.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the resurgent first baseman, Carlos Pena. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And he lays off for ball 1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
And now on 2-1, they may think about returning to that sinker. That's what got him to 0-1 in the first place.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Morrison will make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Atlanta. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Gabby Sanchez will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a nice pick over there by the lefty Pena to record the out.
Leadoff man gone here, and that's got to give some confidence after what has been a rough month so far. He's 0-3 in his starts, but he looked pretty good right there.
Leadoff man gone, and here's Jose Guillen. And here's another first pitch strike, and he's just running roughshod right through this lineup.
Well, they just have not put up much of a fight. I totally agree. He's had his way out there from the word go.
Now here it comes. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
And a quick check of the pitch count here. That's 53 now through only 3 1/3.
And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2.
Boy, and that never even threatened the strike zone. You've at least got to make him sweat a little.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Boy, and he's come out with a plan against these hitters, and he's executed that plan to perfection here early on. That's 7 in a row now he's set down.
Omar Infante will stand in. He grounded out his first time. A fairly generous strike call there on a pitch that looked off the plate. It's strike 1.
Yeah, a great sell job behind the plate, too. He sort of gently moved that glove back over an inch or two as he was catching that baseball.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. And now a pitch on the way. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
He did not like that one bit. You know, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
And that misses 2-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Marlins 1 and the Braves nothing. Full slate of games on a Sunday afternoon as we give you a look at the National League scoreboard presented by the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Dan Uggla will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. lays off 1-0.
Tough guy to face here to start this inning.
And that catches the outside edge, 1-1. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 here to Uggla. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
Yeah, I don't know about that. That might have been a reputation call there.
And here's a swing and a miss by Uggla as he's sat down on strikes for out number 1.
Now, he was really late on this one. I mean, really late. You can see where the baseball is by the time he gets the barrel through. I mean, it's darn near in the catcher's glove already. That tells me he was probably looking for something else.
Nate McLouth will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Yeah, guys might chase a slider down and away, but not a fastball.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Well, after getting ahead here 0-2, he nibbles for a couple pitches and then finally just says, all right, I'm through with this. So he goes back to the fastball, just blows it right by him.
2 gone now in the Braves' half of the 4th, and striding in is the shortstop Alex Gonzalez. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And he goes the other way with the fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Now this gets all the way to the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
So much for striking out the side. He's been able to punch out the first two guys in the inning, but the third guy says not so fast there as he drives it for a double.
Joe Maker will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
And this is a guy you want because you'd love to have the pitcher leading off in the bottom of the fifth.
Now a swing and a ground ball for Ramirez at short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. We'll see Logan Morrison start things off when we come back. But they're on top 1-0. And there is Logan Morrison. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And right now, boy, you're looking for any kind of base runner. Something to get this guy out of the groove he's been in.
Two and 0. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the fifth. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And he'll round it and try for third. And they are not going to get Morrison. He's in there with a triple.
Here you go one more time. This ball's pretty well struck towards right center, and as you see, it's going to bounce against the wall out there, and just pure hustle here gets him into third with a triple.
Ronnie Belliard will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And they start him with one high and away for ball 1.
And on the mound, you just have to forget about that runner at third and just work on getting 3 outs. It's tough for any pitcher to work out of this without that run scoring.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Belliard awaits the 1-0. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
A little shaky here to begin this inning. We haven't seen him in too many pressure situations thus far.
Blowing away with it here as he can't find the plate. 3-0. Swing and a line drive to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
So they're finding some holes here to start the inning, and just like that, a run is in.
John Baker will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. First pitch coming. And, oh my gracious, where did that pitch miss? It's called ball 1.
It looked to me like it could have gone either way, and that certainly gives the hitter a leg up in the rest of this at-bat.
Change up low, 2-0.
And here's a case where you can just sit on fastball. If you don't get one, just take it.
Two runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Strike on the fastball, so from 2-0, it's 2-2 now.
Nice.
And now this is served out to left off the end of the bat. And that'll land for a base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so they're at first and second now with nobody out.
And you can see the pitching coach heading for the mound, and this is nothing more than just trying to reassure your guy and give him a chance to compose himself. And he's been great so far, so there's no reason to think that he can't work out of this.
Kevin Millwood will stand in, and you can almost guarantee he'll be trying to move those runners here. Trying to give himself up here, but this is foul, so the runners will return. Next pitch from Jurgens will be number 74 in the ballgame. And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
And if you want to make it as a major league player, you've got to be able to know your role. That's a perfect sacrifice there, and now we'll see if they can cash it in.
Hanley Ramirez will stride in, grounded out his last time through. good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Comes set, now the pitch. Ball one.
Boy, in a good spot here to really open up this ball game in the middle innings.
And he gets under this one and, in fact, breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. Over to Pena, and that's out number 2.
Well, you're not going to get a more productive out than that. You score the run and move the other runner to third. That's just great fundamental baseball.
Brian Peterson would get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. And this is swung on and bounced out to Ugla at second. And a low throw to first, but Pena's able to dig it out. A fine play that time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Marlins lead this one 3-0. Jason Hayward has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle, so that means the end for Jair Jurgens. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
And I don't know if this is really the spot to use him off the bench. He's a home run hitter, but he's hitting with no one on.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
And he's done everything right on the mound so far. The mistakes have been almost non-existent.
Slice down the left side, but foul. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. as the pinch hitter can't get it started here. He's gone on strikes, one away.
Having trouble making contact here so far. Already 5 strikeouts through the first 4 and a third.
Martin Prado will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. The other way with a fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And Guillen will handle this one for route number 2. So now 2 gone here in the inning for Chipper Jones. Fouled back. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. There to take it is Ramirez. And the throw is high, but they just do get him by a step as that'll end the inning. Nothing doing there against Kevin Millwood as he holds on to a 3-0 lead. New pitcher taking over now, and it's the left-hander out of Kentucky. Scott Downs gets the call. Kathy Sanchez will stand in. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. One and one.
And as we've been saying, it is very hot out there, so it shouldn't take those guys in the bullpen very long to get loose.
And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul. Lined into left center. And Sanchez is aboard a base hit.
And this is something they've worked on in the batting cages, taking some of the movement out of his swing. Much more compact now, and he's seeing some definite results.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here's the right fielder, Jose Guillen. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. To Ugla for 1. Back to Pena, a double play. Omar Infante will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. And here's the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. foul pop behind the plate. And this will be taken in there by McCann, and that ends the inning. Brian McCann will be the one to watch. He'll lead things off when we get back. Part of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. The Marlins lead it 3-0. And there indeed is Brian McCann. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. First pitch to him. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
And all this good work on the mound so far can be undone with one bad inning. So focus needs to be sharp right here.
And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. And a sinker sinks too much there as it bounces into the catcher's glove.
And he's got a tough task here going through the 3, 4, and 5, so you hate to fall behind the first guy.
Grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Number 17 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Well, he came into this one looking for win number 5 on the season, and he's certainly done his job so far.
So 1 away now for Carlos Pena. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. You know, they can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
And he is just in complete control out there.
And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
Here's the 2-1 now to Pena. And now this is strike 2 called as he shakes his head. 2-2 now.
And when things are going bad, it seems like these calls always go against you.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
And even 3-2, I don't know if you want to challenge him here. Better to put him on than to give up a solo home run.
fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
And I'll tell you what, a 3-0 lead with the way this guy's throwing must look like a 10-0 lead to these guys. I mean, they just haven't been able to solve him at all so far.
Dan Ugla will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. First pitch on the way. 4-1.
And if you miss, you want to miss inside. Don't make a mistake belt high out over the plate.
Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1.
And he's got to have a little more self-control at the plate on 2-0.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside.
Now the 2-1 here to Ugla.
Curveball and a dandy right there, and from 2-0 it's back to 2-2 now.
And that pitch count is 88 now, but to me, he looks good to go.
Too high, ball 3. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Braves. They trail in this one 3-0. And since we saw the National League earlier, let's take a look at what's happening in the American League on our out-of-town scoreboard. Logan Morrison will be the batter, 2 for 2 with a triple to this point. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
And this guy's triple earlier in the game stands as their only extra base hit so far.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Hit on the ground towards first. And Pena will take it over to the bag to record the out.
And now on the mound, he's just got to try and keep his team in the game and hope sooner or later they can generate some offense.
Ronnie Belliard will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. Swinging a high chopper. There to take it is Chipper. Over to Pena, and that's out number 2.
And on first glance, if you didn't know better, you might say, hey, he just cut right in front of the shortstop and took his ball. But really, as a third baseman, if you can get to it, you got to take it. If he lets this go, there's no way they'd get the out at first base.
John Baker will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
And maybe you work around this guy because with the shutout going, the pitcher on deck almost certainly will be hitting.
Pitch on the way. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Two out, nobody on. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
And give him some credit up there. This was looking like it could be a very quick inning, but at least he's been able to stretch out this at bat.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. The 3-2 pitch. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Now a swing, and oh boy, ground balls have ruled the inning. A third straight right here. Throw on to Pena is in time to get him, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. 7th inning stretch time here in Atlanta. Florida's out in front, 3-0. Nate McLeod will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. First offering on the way. And he gets ahead of the leadoff man here, 0-1, and that's really been the order of the afternoon.
Well, it absolutely has. Working ahead in the count, so important in regards to dictating how you want to pitch a ball game.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1.
And he's not going to swing at borderline pitches. He knows what his assignment is.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The 2-2 coming. Fastball, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that will kick off the scoreboard out there in right. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Good chance to finally get into that run column as he's on second with a double here leading off the inning.
Alex Gonzalez will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one. Now here's the first pitch.
What do you got?
And he starts to swing there, but did he hold up in time? No, says Doc Bryant at first. It's strike one. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Lays off 2-2 now. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Oh, this is an unbelievable at-bat. I mean, this is perseverance at its best.
Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that's in there, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
And I would imagine that he should be okay out there, but you start to wonder how much this heat is taking out of him. He looks like he's starting to labor a bit.
Joe Mather will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. First pitch coming. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Sanchez is over and he puts it away for the first out.
Good pitch there as he threw the fastball to get the pop up, and you see there what his pitch breakdown has been so far.
And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed a bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
And now if you're Atlanta, you have got to come up with a key hit here. Now that's been missing.
Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that'll score the run from third. And don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here.
And you had the feeling there Skipper was saving this guy for just the right spot. Well, this was it as he delivers off the bench with an important run-scoring single.
Out to home plate with the lineup card in hand is Marlins skipper Edwin Rodriguez. So it would appear we're going to see a double switch here. Called to the bullpen now is coming in to take over is the former starter right-hander Clay Hensley. Martin Prado will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1.
And now this is where the rubber meets the road. You've got to bear down here.
And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
Showing some patience off a new pitcher here in the 7th.
Grounded, foul. Oh, he waits back on the change there, and this is hit high and fairly deep out to left. Morrison is going to have room, though, as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 men gone.
And I would imagine he was really geared for the fastball there, but he got something off speed, so he was out on his front foot a bit and took this to his pull field for an easy fly out.
Chipper Jones will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Good fastball that time from Hensley as he jumps ahead 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2.
Man, it is all or nothing time on the mound right now.
Two men are on with 2 men out. He's set, now the pitch. And they just waste one there, 1-2.
And a lot of times this is where he likes to elevate that fastball and try to get guys to chase.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
And this could wind up being a make-or-break pitch right here.
Two pitch on the way. And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. And Gabby will take this one himself, and the inning is over. Braves will settle for just the 1. 8th inning coming up. It's the Marlins 3 and the Braves 1. New pitcher coming on now. It's a submariner from down under. Seems fitting, the Australian-born Peter Moylan. Emilio Bonifacio will stand in for the first time here. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The pitch. Swing shot back up the middle. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
Leadoff man on here in the 8th, and with a 2-run lead, they'd certainly like to find a way to bring this guy around. You never can have too much insurance this late in the game.
Hanley Ramirez will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. And Moylan gets ahead with the fastball, 0-1.
Well, if he needed to pick a time to come up with his first hit of the series, this would be as good as any.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Yeah, sometimes you keep waiting for that perfect pitch, then you look up and it's 0-2.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Well, he just hadn't looked very comfortable up there throughout the entire game. He might have been pressing a little bit right there because he chased a bad pitch, and now he's going to head back to the dugout wearing an 0 for 4 collar.
Brian Peterson steps in now. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0.
And he might take another pitch or two here. Give that guy on first a chance to steal his way into scoring position.
Now a ball hit down the line in the air. This has a chance, and oh, it's high off the foul pole for a home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
How about that for your first Major League home run? You know, talk about a swing that'll light up an entire clubhouse. He puts a charge into this one and makes his presence instantly felt.
Gabby Sanchez will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. In there, no balls and a strike.
And this has been a well-played ball game. No errors on either side.
And this is hit on the ground down the line to third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Here it comes. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Grounded, foul.
That ball's foul.
Fouled back. He'll try again, 1-2. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Up with it is Gonzalez. On to first, and that'll take care of Sanchez, 2 away. So 2 are gone here in the Florida 8th, and here's the powerful Jose Guillen. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Line to left. And now he has some trouble with it in left.
Oh, this ball is just a laser. You can see the velocity there. It leaves his bat at 99 miles an hour. Squared that one up pretty well.
Omar Infante will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
And this guy's hitting just 200 for the series, so he's in need of a base hit right here.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Hit hard toward first. And this will shoot by Pena down the line. A fair ball. And it bounces around down there now.
Well, you'll see how late he is on this fastball. I mean, he nearly takes this out of the catcher's glove, but somehow he's able to steer it fair down the line, and he cruises in with a double.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Logan Morrison will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And now the lefty Eric O'Flaherty's up and throwing in the Braves bullpen. First pitch coming. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Another base hit here, and for all intents and purposes, this one might be over.
And this is on the ground toward the hole. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. The 2 in the inning for the Marlins thanks to the 2-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's the Marlins 5 and the Braves 1. Brian McCann will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And now he has some trouble with it in left. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
And I'll tell you what, 4-run leads can go quickly in this day and age. He's into second with a leadoff double here, so they need to hope this is the start of something big.
Carlos Pena would get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
And I got to say, I've been surprised at their inability to cash in so far. They need a big hit here.
Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Swing and a line drive to center field. And he makes a great diving stop for the out.
And you talk about defense winning you ball games. Look at him stretch out to get this thing. He'll wind up saving a run in the process, and that's a big play.
1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Uggla. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
And these guys have made rumors about trying to get back in the ball game, but they haven't been able to sustain any kind of rally.
Comes set, now the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. lays off this one down and in for ball 2. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Boy, and when you're trailing in the 8th inning, I think you need to let that one hit you.
Here he comes, 3-1. Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now.
And now, even on 3-2, there's no guarantee he's going to get another fastball here.
And this is grounded foul down the line, so he'll tee it up again. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out.
Another base hit here, but boy, they just haven't been able to capitalize so far. 10 hits, but just 1 run. You've got to do better than that.
And now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Edward Mujica is on out of the bullpen now as he gets to work in his 60th game of the season. Nate McLeod will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. Fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
And even though a fly ball will get you a run, you have to think base hit here with a deficit what it is.
The next pitch. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators, foul. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And, looked to be a strike on the monitor up here, but that's why I'm not an umpire. It's 2-1.
And when it's late in the game and you start getting a bad call or two on the mound, things can go downhill quickly.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty, 2-2.
And now with 2 strikes, he won't worry about trying to get a ground ball. He will definitely be gunning for the strikeout.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Yeah, certainly not out of the woods yet.
Alex Gonzalez will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. And here's the first pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep out to left center field. And Gonzalez will likely have himself extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And not in time as the second run scores.
As we take another look, that's going to make a closer ball game now. The lead's cut in half on that two-run double, and on top of that, the tying run's going to get a chance to bat here in the inning after all.
Joe Maker will step in as the possible tying run, but just a single here could make this a one-run game. Now the first pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
And that's what that four-seamer will do. It has a tendency to really rise at the end.
Fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
And the adrenaline might be flowing a little too strongly right now.
Splitter can't find the zone either, and it's 3-0. And that's in there, 3-1.
Well, remember, you don't have to throw him a strike with first base open, but a walk would bring the go-ahead run to the plate.
Two out here and a runner at second. Called strike two, and now it's full 3-2.
And sometimes you just got to wait this guy out up there. He hasn't felt right about any of those first 5 pitches, but number 6 could be different.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
Well, the last thing a manager wants to happen in this spot is to have his pitcher suddenly lose the strike zone and put the possible tying run on base. He's starting to paint himself into a corner now.
Jan Marinez will come on here looking to get the final out in the home half of inning number 8. Brooks Conrad will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 6, Brooks.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
And they are entrusting a big situation here to a young rookie pitcher. This is all about establishing trust here.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Some anxious moments in that dugout now.
side, 2-1.
Yeah, trying to get him a chase out there, but that ball had too much tail on it.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Marlins 5 and the Braves 3. Eric O'Flaherty will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Chris Coughlin will be the batter. And here's a ball lined softly toward the hole, and that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th. Oh, and this takes off on him as it's over his head.
And that right there is his 100th base hit of the season. Not a huge milestone, but he'll take it nonetheless.
John Baker will step in now. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. And now this will rattle up against the fence.
Around third and being waved on home.
And the runner will score from first.
Boy, and you talk about the importance of adding insurance runs. That'll at least take a little of the pressure off coming into the bottom half.
New pitcher set to take over now, and it's the right-hander Scott Linebrink that gets the call here. Emilio Bonifacio will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose.
First offering on the way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Two and 0. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
Ah, a good off-speed pitch there and a fastball count.
In there, 2-2. And this may get the runner to third as it's on the ground toward second base. Ugla's throw is right there for the first out.
And these guys have done all the little things well as he moves the runner up to third. I wouldn't be surprised to see a discussion of this online. They can call it the little things thread.
Hanley Ramirez digs in at the plate. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0.
And surprising that for all their offense this afternoon, he has not been a factor at all.
Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike, 2-1. Got him off balance there as he reaches for one and grounds it to second. Safe at the plate as they tack on one more to make it 7-3 now.
Well, that might have been trying to bite off a little more than you can chew for the second baseman. He comes home with this thing, but I think he certainly would have been better off just taking the easy out at first.
Brian Peterson will stand in again as we take it back now to the 8th inning, and this was a big one. A 2-run shot that helped get us to where we are now. And the slider hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And McLeod will make the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Trying for a little insurance right there and just didn't quite get it all.
Gabby Sanchez will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. Base hit, and now it'll rattle up against the wall.
Pretty darn good back control there as he's a little late on this one, but still finds a way to slice it down the line for extra bases.
Jose Guillen will stand in. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
And he's lucky on the mound because that had way too much of the plate.
From the belt, the pitch. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. Mather is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. One more shot coming up will go to the bottom of the 9th. It's the Marlins 7 and the Braves 3. Martin Prado will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
And here in the ninth, it's going to take all hands on deck if these guys want to make a game of it.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And they tie him up in proverbial knots there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
And here we go one more time. This is in show motion presented by State Farm. You're going to see a good illustration of exactly what it means to get gassed on a fastball. He had no chance of catching up to that one.
Chipper Jones will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Too high, 1-0. The winner would be Kevin Millwood if current form holds here in the ninth. And that misses, 2-0. And this is fouled straight back. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Hit hard on the ground is short. There to take it is Ramirez. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper, 2 away.
2 up and 2 down in the ninth so far. This one looks just about to be in the bag.
Brian McCann will stand in as their last chance now. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
And if he indeed can record these final 4 outs this afternoon, he'd be in line for a well-earned save.
Swing and a ball pulled into right. In there, a base hit.
He does not want this month to end. 3 hits on the last day. And he's saying, can't we add a few more days?
Carlos Pena will dig in. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch to him. Low for ball 1.
And no threat to run over there at first, so with 2 away, you can focus all your energy squarely on this guy.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
That thing's coming in there hot, 96 miles an hour.
And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2, and the Braves now are down to their final strike.
Boy, and they've just had his number all afternoon.
A runner on first with 2 away. Pause, now the pitch. Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone.
And there's no bad way to get on base at this point. They're in the any way will do territory right now.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
And now, 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and a good job of coming in here to close this one out as he's able to record the 2nd save of his young big league career.
And guys, the Marlins were led to victory here by the performance on the mound turned in by this gentleman right here, Kevin Millwood. Strike opposed, he's our top player of the game.
Well, Matt, he got him through 6 1/3 good innings, and that was enough to put his team in good position to win the game.
So that'll bring us to our conclusion here this afternoon. For Dave Campbell, Eric Karros, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thank you for joining us here today. This has been a presentation of MLB 11 The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. The Marlins win it 7-3. Post-game highlights are next. We'll see you next time from Atlanta.